Hey everyone, it's Mike Bond with Smart with Debt, and today I just want to go over why freedom dates. Why do we talk about freedom dates? Because the only reason we look at stuff like, the avalanche method or snowball is to get out of debt, to get past debt, to free up your mind. None of us want to think about that. None of us want to make this another daily chore. What we want is a plan, a way to get to that freedom date, the date where we don't really think about money every day. If you're in that situation where your, budget's shrinking, you're trying to figure out, can I retire? My age is, can I retire? And other people, it's like, can I afford to put my kids in swim lessons, soccer lessons, whatever it may be that you're looking at doing? There's always something, and once you get through that stage of life, there's something else. So how do you get to that freedom date where you don't think about money? Part of that is making sure you're completely out of debt. You've probably heard this before, but in the exercise world, they always say it is impossible or hard to out-exercise a bad diet. The same thing with debt. It is hard to, get past, get through when you're dealing with high interest rate debt. I have never understood the process, the thought process of, well, let's just leave it alone. Let's keep that high debt there and let's just pay it down over time. Why? Why not reorganize? Why not put it into something that is a lot better for you? So you move your freedom date, you get out of debt faster, so you can just enjoy life more. When you actually have a plan that is set up, so you don't have to think about envelopes and extra work because, a lot of times just that extra job is just going to suck the life out of you for the next 5 to 7 years. Why don't we take the money from the banks, the monies that they're using out there and they're overcharging, because there are better options. The one great thing about us is we're not lenders, we're not banks. We understand the banking industry and we understand that, large credit unions probably have the best products for HELOCs. We understand that smaller credit unions probably have the best products for home equity loans. It's where you look and where you shop, because there's a lot of people we run into and they said, I went to my bank, went to my mortgage company, and they said this is the best they could do. Guess what? It's probably right. It's the best they could do. It's not the best you can do. So when you're looking at, life and creating a better life, let's get more sleep. Let's stop thinking about money. Let's get that past us, and maybe then you could get to the point of your next phase, which is maybe, putting some more money away, downsizing, whatever it is. But the most expensive thing right now is that debt. Doesn't matter if it's credit cards, student loans, Will, one of our sons, is looking at how do I pay this off faster? Number one, he has a high interest rate, so let's get that interest rate down. So instead of 8 years, he can pay it off in 6.5 years without any extra money out of his pocket. No extra work, no extra, envelope systems or whatever. So that's what we're all about here, is finding your freedom date so you actually know, hey, I could retire at 65. I could actually put my kids in swim lessons, golf lessons, whatever it may be. I could do that. I could get to that point. I know now by this date, I'll have more money available. We can't control what taxes are. We can't control, if you're a homeowner, insurance and taxes, all those things add up. Here's what we can control. We can control the other bucket of money that goes out, and that's your debt. So let's clear that debt up. Let's put it into a better package so you can get out of debt faster. And yes, this is not ideal for everyone because not everyone may be a homeowner or have this plan or be in the situation where they're focused. They want to get out of debt. Now, some people have to go through the pain. They have to do the avalanche, the snowball, just to make sure they don't get in debt again. But when you get to a certain age, when you get to a point when you're like, I want out, I want to be able to, do what I want, when I want, with whoever I want, this is the point of time where you reorganize, pay it down faster. Instead of saying, hey, I'm going to maybe be able to retire at 67. Now it's like, hey, I can really get that down to 64 and a half. That's what your freedom date is. It is finding that date that works for you to get you on track. Yeah, there may be some bumps in that freedom date, maybe 65 instead of 64 and a half. But when you get to 64 and you can see you have the opportunity to retire, or at least kick back a little bit. And that doesn't matter if you're 40 or 60. There's things that you need to understand to get to the freedom date so you have more money left after taxes, insurance, and debt. That's what we're all about, knowing your freedom date and making that freedom date, sooner than later. Knowing is really good for your mind, but moving that date up is just as important. And it all comes down to smart organization. Cash out refinances, typically not. HELOCs versus home equity loans, there's options. 0% cards, there's options. Everyone is different, everyone is unique, but there's always ways that you could pay less for your debt and enjoy life more.